the Ferris wheel. And this is on page 95. The directors of the 1893 Chicago World's Fair needed something special to mark their event. The Eiffel Tower had been constructed for the Paris World's Fair in 1889. Architects and engineers made many proposals for towers, but they really didn't hold anybody's interest. A bridge builder and engineer named George Ferris had a different idea. He wanted to create a monster wheel 250 feet tall. It would be a moving wheel with spokes like a bicycle. He intended to carry more than 2,000 people on each ride. Altogether, they would weigh more than 200,000 pounds. Ferris convinced a very doubtful committee to let him build the wheel at his own expense. He built his huge wheel and then cemented 2 giant towers into the earth to hold the wheel. The axle that would hold the giant wheel weighed about 50 tons. The powerful engines could turn the wheel with a huge chain near the edge of the wheel. The spokes of the wheel would hold 36 large wooden boxes. Each box could hold 60 people. The maximum number of people on the ride at one time was 2,160 people. The giant boxes had 5 glass windows on each side, and iron grills kept people from falling out. The entire wheel was 250 feet across. To make night rides more impressive, Ferris outlined the wheel with light bulbs, a recent invention. The first ride was taken on June 21st, 1893, and was a huge success. It cost 50 cents. This was 10 times the cost of a ride on a carousel. About 1.5 million people rode the Ferris wheel at the fair. All right, now for the questions. Okay. So, number 1. Which word refers to the greatest number of people allowed? Is it A, doubtful, B, maximum, C, cemented, or D, million? Go ahead back to the story and highlight your answer. Okay, now pick the best choice for number 1. Number 2, which event occurred third? A, convincing the committee to accept the Ferris wheel. B, riding on the Ferris wheel. C, planning for the Chicago World's Fair. Or D, building the Ferris wheel. Go ahead and look back in the passage and highlight your answer. Okay, pick the best choice for number 2. Number 3, what can you infer about the reasons the committee didn't immediately accept and support the idea of the Ferris wheel? A, they didn't think it would work. B, they thought it would hold too many people. C, they thought it didn't cost enough. Or D, both A and C. Okay, look back in the passage and pick the best highlight and then pick your best answer. And number 4, from the context of the passage, which is the best synonym for impressive? A, towering, B, remarkable, C, ugly, or D, both A and C? Go ahead and look back in the passage, highlight your answer. Oh, remember you're supposed to be numbering them also. After you highlight it, you're supposed to put the number. Okay. And pick the best answer for number 4. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.